Hi guys, this is Crimson Desert. This game was shown at the Game Awards, but I completely forgot about it until I watched a little bit of an 11-minute gameplay trailer that they released in early October, and it was enough to get my attention again. This third-person single-player open-world action-adventure is developed and published by Pearl Abyss, and will be set in the same universe as Black Desert Online. So those familiar with that game, well, you should feel right at home here. The game will be using an upgraded version of Black Desert Online's game engine, the Black Space engine. Now, after watching a couple of gameplay trailers, you can definitely see games that inspired it, like The Witcher 3 and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and even fighting games like Samurai Showdown and King of Fighters. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, those last two are fighting games, how would they be inspired here? Well, fear not, I'll get to that in a minute. To begin our story, you play as Cliff, who is a captain of the Greymares on the continent of Pywell. Pywell is a vast continent who is recently engulfed in a power struggle since the loss of your king, who has unfortunately fell into a coma. You struggle after a sudden and brutal attack from a rival faction, the Black Bears, who scatter your Greymare comrades, and now it is up to you to pick up the pieces and help locate your fellow brothers in arms, who are all like family and all but name only. Together and reunited, they will help you rebuild the Greymares and help reclaim your homeland from the Black Bears and others who mean it harm. Along your journey, you will also encounter mythical beasts. As you deal with the burdens of leadership, you will have to deal with painful memories from your past. You will have access to swords, spears, bows, elemental enhancements, and more to help strengthen yourself for your enemies. The mercenaries that you meet along your journey all have unique backstories, promising lots of stories to enjoy in between battles. Pearl Abyss also promises very intense battles to keep you on your toes, including boss battles. It will also pay to explore every nook and cranny because you will find that the simplest request could change into something much more than you originally bargained for. You'll face a trial that will bring you to your knees one day, and then meet and gaze upon an innocent creature the next. The combat system for this game is going to be a lot more advanced than hacking and slashing your way through your enemies, although you can do that. Your moveset is going to be more of a fighting games instead of a traditional open-world RPG, so you're going to have a much larger and in-depth moveset available to you, even including wrestling moves, which I can't wait to see in action. You'll also be able to take down enemies while still on your horse. This game is available for pre-order and coming to PS5, Xbox X/S, Steam, and the Mac Apple Store. It will be released on March 19th, 2026, but that is subject to change. The standard edition will be $69.99 and come with an in-game shield as a pre-order bonus. The deluxe edition will be $79.99 and have the in-game shield, 2 in-game armor sets, and in-game gear for your horse. There is also a collector's edition available on the Crimson Desert website. There they are offering digital versions as well as physical editions as well. There's no official game rating yet, but likely it will be M for mature. For more info and updates on this game as they become available, check crimsondesert.pearlabyss.com. The link will be in my comments. After watching the 11-minute gameplay trailer like I did, you will agree that this game is definitely going to be one to keep an eye on. So make sure to click on that link in the description section or in my comments as well. And that's all there is to it, and I will see you next time.